Here's our Delta toilet. This toilet has been running from the tank down into the bowl constantly. So first we'll have to turn off the water. Don't have to unhook it, just turn it off. Okay, we lift the lid, place that over here where it won't get broke. Back here, we'll flush the toilet. It won't fill, won't refill. Unhook this, just get it out of our way. We turn this. Quarter turn. And lift it out. There it is. That's how we get the toilet apart. So, next we find an area where we can change this gasket. Okay. We will be right back. Okay, so here's our part from the toilet, our flush valve. This is a 2019, I believe, 2018, 2019 toilet. It's been good. It works very well, other than these seals here. Now I have two of these toilets. I replaced the seal on the other one a couple of weeks ago. This one isn't acting up yet, but it's so simple. I figured let's do it. Get her done, and I don't have to worry about it. Now I could not find these seals anywhere. Nowhere. I even went to the Delta, it's a Delta toilet, went to the Delta website. They're discontinued. I'm thinking, great. And hold on. Okay, and when I was looking around on the internet, trying to figure out how to, on YouTube specifically, how to, what to do with these, it says change the gasket. This gasket here. Okay, well that sounds easy enough. Well, you can't find them. They're discontinued. Nobody has stock on them. They're just gone. So that's when the hunt started. I checked big box stores, little ones, all over. Finally, I went back to the Home Depot in my area, and I found these. You can see the part number there. It's a Moen Pro-Fix. There's 3 different gaskets in here, and they are the thickness. These ones are the thickness of this. And that was the big thing, was they had to be the same thickness. Had to be. And that's where I was having trouble. But I found this kit. So, easy part, you take your screwdriver, and I just put it under there, put my thumb on it, just to pull, like that, and this one comes off. Just that easy. And what I found was, this one's not as bad, but my other toilet, oh, and right there, you won't be able to see it, but if you run your hand around it, you'll feel right there, it gets thicker, and I don't know why. It's over time, and that's why it'll leak, is because right here, I don't think I can get it so you can see it, but that's what happens. So we went into here. I'll move this out of the way for a minute. We went into here, and out comes the 3. 1, 2, and well, that one's not labeled, but so they're for different applications, obviously, but they're pretty much the right diameter. I think these are both the same. Yeah, pretty much the right diameter. So what I did was that there. Then I got a pen. Any old pen. I got a pen. And what I did, tried to get it as centered as I could, because there is a little bit of a difference. So there. we're centered. And then I mark the outline like that. So that gives us our inside circle, right? It's all good. Now, take a regular pair of kitchen scissors, nothing fancy, just a pair of kitchen scissors. And we take our time, obviously, and we cut. Now you can use a utility knife, anything like that, but I found this works pretty much as well as anything. We just take our time, just go around, just ever so gently. And it's the thickness. I can probably find another one of these washers that is the right size around, but the thickness wouldn't match, and that is what I need. Okay, we just take our time, just like this. There we go. Bring this back over here. Like this. Like this. And if you get this on and you find it's too tight, you're buckling up, take it back off and trim it. I actually got that right the first time. Sits in there just as it's supposed to. Now you see it's buckled up a little bit. So we take it back out, we find out where, which I'm going to assume is right here. And you can do this, whatever, 2 or 3 times, whatever you have to. There we go. We will try again. That should be good. Pull it off once more, because I want to check the in comparison to this. We're a little thick through here. The other toilet I did, I got it second crack. Yeah, it just worked. And this one wants to give me a hard time, so do this. There, that's fitting better. Much better, yeah. It's up a bit here. A little bit right there. Not pretty, but it works. There we go. There you go. Now, I did that. Put the toilet back together. Perfect, right? Just as the internet says. Well, it still leaked. So, I'm scratching my head. Why is it still leaking? Well, one thing I could not find on the internet was there's another washer in here. Yes. And that one is a little more difficult to get at. I forget how I got at the other one. I didn't remove anything. That comes down to there. Okay, so this one is the tricky one. This one inside. I had to go and get my small screwdriver here. There's a tab in here. I use that. I just keep playing until you get underneath that, as such, like that. Out comes that one. And in this, as we get this out, there. In this kit that I got at Home Depot is, I got 3 washers. And we've got this small one. The inside ring is pretty much right. And it's the outside ring that we've got to trim this time. So, that on there. And again, we take our pen cut. This one's a little easier to get round and straight. Yep. Oh, there we go. Just like that. Then we try and get that in there, which is not easy. But we get it. Get it in there. As I say, it's not easy, but just work your way around. And there. That sits down in place. There you go. Both of them are in, just like that. So, there you take these two are now garbage. You can see how they make them. Yeah, one goes inside the other, just like that. That's how they're cut out, I guess. But you replace them both. They're garbage. This is garbage. I've got two of these now because I bought two kits, two toilets. So I've got two spares. But I found if you just replace this one, it still leaks. You have to replace that one that nobody that I saw on the internet had mentioned. So there we go. We'll put it back in the toilet and we'll see if we can get it to work. So I will be right back. Okay, here we go. Back at the toilet. As you can see, our new seals are in. We set this down in place and here, and about a quarter of a turn. Quarter of a turn is all it takes. We'll put our fill line back in, turn the toilet on, and there's our numbers. Okay. The delta. There's the numbers. Again, it's a good toilet, other than this leak. And let's see what happens. Most likely, it'll work. I hope. Just wait for it to fill. It will fill just shy of the full line. I believe that RP 91471, that is the replacement gasket set. Now, if anybody can find the gasket set somewhere, please let me know. Put it in my comments. And it'll help somebody. But this worked for me. I will flush it. And there you go. Working good as new. Anyway, I hope that helps you. It helped me. And until the next one, we'll see you later. Bye now. Okay, there's all the tools I used. The two, well, these are the two old gaskets. My little, I guess, jeweler's screwdriver, you call that. You probably get them at the dollar store. A screwdriver, a pen, and a pair of scissors. That is it. That is my whole toolkit for fixing a toilet, this particular toilet. Anyway, thank you. Have a great day.